Yeah, man. Flockatrent checking in, man. Flockatrent checking in. You're tuned in to the Flockatrent show. You already know who it is, man. It's Flock, baby. It's Flock, baby. I'm gonna tell you right now. I just dropped a new video. Yeah. Oh, Lord Jesus. Man, y'all. I just dropped a new video. But first and foremost, new song. Flockatrent. Oh shit. Damn, man. Flockatrent the Pound Man, bro. I'm doing too much at once. The Pound Man. Honey, P, Kitchen, Pat, and Kelly, Elaine. I'm the motherfucking man. Understand me. But this, yeah. Technical difficulties. I was supposed to share the screen just now, and I don't know what happened. But yeah, we out here. Flockatrent checking in, man. Flockatrent. I know it's been a while, y'all. Like, man, I got a podcast my way out of this shit. I got a podcast my way out of having to put so much work in. You know, like sometimes you kind of be, sometimes you don't even believe all the way, like, or sometimes you feel like shit be too hard. That's how I kind of feel about this a little bit. Sometimes I feel like this shit might become too hard. But I talk all day on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk about all kind of shit all day on social media on a regular. So it's like, man, it's like when I do be doubting myself, it's like, bro, why are you doubting yourself? Like you do this shit already. You already lit, bro. Like you already here. You already lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. But I was watching Paid in Full today, man, for my hustlers, man. My hustlers, my ex street guys, my guys that's in the streets still, my guys that's just getting in the streets. It's a lot of older cats that's late bloomers going to the streets. I mean, I don't advise that, but for you know what I'm saying, my younger cats that's in the streets too, that's just getting in the streets, man. I got some homework for y'all. Go watch Paid in Full, bro. Paid in Full is one of those movies where it's super entertaining. It follows the stereotype of like a New Yorker's hustler's ambition standpoint of a black man in the like, I guess that was the 80s. I'm guessing that was the 80s. But um Paid in Full really hit different today when I watched it. I watched that shit young. I watched that shit in college. I think I might have started watching it in college and shit. And at 34, me watching Paid in Full, it hit different just now. Like it hit different today. And the Ace Boogie, so if you don't know about Paid in Full, it's about this trio of street hustlers. And they had a brotherhood, and they had one of them that was super sour. He ended up cutthroating one of them, but they basically went through what trappers go through: local stardom and fame, money, cars, clothes, hoes galore, treachery, debt, prison, shooting, stabbing, beatings. That's all that come with being in the streets. That's all that come with that. It all comes with it. I'm not saying that's the only thing you're gonna get, but I'm saying like eventually it's inevitable. Like eventually that is going to take place. That is going to happen. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. And like one of the characters, Ace Boogie, had said something kind of he had said something, bro, kind of striking. And now I didn't watch this movie a bunch of times, a plethora of times. Like, and Ace said something very striking. He said, "The game never stopped. You could be hurt and going through it, and business will roll right up on you." And that shit made my heart drop. He said, "The game never stopped, bro. The trap, man. The shit never stopped. There's always a new hustler coming in. There's always somebody coming to hustle something. There's always an opportunity coming. Like the game never stopped, dog." And they said the game never stopped. Business will always roll up on you. Even when you're hurting and going through it. A lot of time you reforming from the streets and opportunities come. And you be like, God damn, man. I gotta pass this shit up. Damn. I could sure use some help on that car note, on that mortgage this month. Ah. The game hit you, dog. At my big age of 34, I felt this shit. Like all kind of shady individuals been hitting me since they found out I got the legal weed business. It's like, damn, bro. Like y'all wasn't hitting me up last year or the year before. And that's part of the streets, man. The streets just never just leave you. The mentality. The mentality. A lot of times the mentality, the moniker, the street moniker, the fucking the mentality never fucking leaves, dog. The mentality doesn't leave. You try. You try. You try your best, bro. And you gotta have discipline. A lot of times you gotta have discipline and not go back, man. You crazy if you think the streets ain't calling. Especially guys who getting out of prison, getting out of jail, getting out of county, getting out of parish. As soon as you get out, them streets calling. Your homeboys. One of my homeboys right now, bro, did 8 years, 9 years. Tricked himself out the streets. Came home. He been home about 3 years. And he back on the fucking block, back on the same bullshit. And this shit hurt me so bad, dog. This my nigga, man. This my dog. He's back on the same bullshit. Maybe a little worse because we're old. He's 8 years, 9 years older now. A decade older. On the same shit that we was on 19, 20 years old, dog. 21. By the time I hit 21, I was on some other shit. Everybody else was still on the shit we was on at 17. We 34 now. My nigga on the same shit. He's on the same shit. He came home, got around the same old people. He on the same shit, dog. And I'm saying to myself, damn, this nigga came out, blessed him with clothes, gave him a little bread, like. And I'm saying to myself, what, this what my nigga doing? On the same shit. You gotta have discipline though. You gotta have discipline. That's the only way you're gonna get to the next level is with discipline, dog. Sometimes you gotta discipline yourself. I'm not gonna buy them shoes. I ain't gonna buy them clothes. Hey, I'm not gonna eat that food. Hey, I'm not gonna hit that woman up. I'm not gonna hit that man up. Sometimes you gotta have this. Give y'all a story, man, about me and a chick broke up one time. And it took real discipline for me not to pull up on this, how she handled it. Like we had broke up over the phone. And I'm saying to myself, bitch, I would have never did you that. It took me everything in my power, you heard me? Many months not to pull up on some dumb shit. I'm talking about on some, you want to play with me like that? You know what I'm saying? And purposely, kick me while I'm down so I can't get the closure that I wanted. But my discipline kicked in. Who are you, Flock? Who are you, Trent? You're not a crash out. That's who you not, Trent. That's why I had to ask him, who are you not? I'm not a crash out. I'm not a begging ass. I'm not desperate. I'm not a begging ass, man. But then discipline your emotions, dog. You a man, ain't you? Yeah. You was raised by a woman though, so you got that emotional shit in you, but control your emotions. You a man. That's what men do. Sir, yes, sir. I check myself back in line. Cause I'm disciplined, dog. I'm disciplined, man. I'm disciplined. Sometimes a lot of us not self-disciplined. When you're not self-disciplined, it costs you hurt. It costs you hurt when you ain't self-disciplined. It costs you hurt. But I tell you this much. It costs you way more to not be disciplined. When I be thinking about that situation, when I felt like that woman ain't give me no closure and I wanted to crash out and I had to remember who I wasn't, which is a crash out, and a tender nigga, I had to think about them too, which I wasn't. Then I had to think about how much it'll cost me to not be disciplined. I'm like, if y'all ended y'all shit over the phone, then that means she's scared to face you. If you make it confrontational, she gotta face you. 9 times out of 10, she did the phone shit because she couldn't face you. Her having to face you back against the wall, fight or flight. You not here to fight. She not here to fight. Flight. She'll call the police. You're going to jail. Your name might be fucked up. You might be called a stalker, narcissist, and now you the catalyst for the next dude. So that's what I'm like, damn, I could lose my freedom. Losing your freedom equals losing money. I could lose my dignity, going out sad, going out like a sucker. I dodged all that because I'm disciplined. I know people younger than me, pre-diabetic. People younger than me, or my age, going full-fledged, going bald right now. I attribute that to discipline, diet. You see how I'm getting at? Discipline. Discipline is one of them lessons that you just can't start overnight. Like, it's really one of them lessons where you gotta make the best of your situation But you also gotta tap in to your higher self, man. Now, this next topic I want to get on, black women, dog. Like, man, listen. Black women, can we stop with the foolishness? Can we stop with the foolishness, dog? I just want to say this and state it for the record. Black women, can we stop with the foolishness, man? Like, why y'all running with the narrative that black men don't care about you? Black men, we are not, let me tell you what black men are not doing. We're not getting in rooms, in group messages, going on trips, going sip wine and cry and see how can we replace you all with toys and with each other and how much we hate you all. We not doing that. We going in rooms and we talking about, man, what kind of issues you got? What kind of issues I got, man? What the fuck we gonna do? How we gonna fix this shit? Honestly, this is what niggas talk about. But y'all around here listening to feminist move, y'all done full-fledged went feminist on the black man, right? And this for black women. White women talk that shit about white men, but they bow down. They don't got no choice. White men not having that shit. One thing white women can talk that dumb shit. White women talk that gangster shit about they want their own and equal this and equal that. White man ain't hearing that shit. I didn't see it with my own two eyes. It's not happening. It's not happening. But they didn't drug the black women in because y'all got the voicerous opinions and you know super educated now, and you all are gonna talk and do enough to support the whole feminist movement. But I'm gonna say something. So while while white women are acting like they just so fed up with white men, but not gonna do nothing about it, they still gonna get married and still have kids because they know stability is more important. I give it to white women. They understand having a helpmate is more important than their overall ego, and staying together is more important. Even though they might have started the feminist movement, they white men not letting them go, and they not letting go of they white men. Now, black women, on the other hand, black women in America are wholeheartedly acting like they don't need men. Swear to God, they wholeheartedly acting like they don't need men. And then it starts from the mamas, man. The mamas. But the mama acting like she don't need a man, but she got 4 boyfriends. You need, so you got 4, 2 fucking, the other 2 just Rudy poos. But you let black women tell it, black men are just so harmful to black women. Truth be told, I think all men in an entirety are harmful to black women. Nobody respects you more though. Man, this I'm hurt speaking on this because our black sisters, man, we really love y'all, man. I don't know where y'all get your information, why y'all so misinformed, but I'm telling you, like black men that we don't hop in circles and just and bash y'all. We hop in circles and hold y'all accountable. But it's like y'all don't even want that. Y'all don't appreciate a man coming to you as a man and saying, "Hey, you need to chill with that." Y'all don't appreciate that. Y'all appreciate the y'all gay homeboys telling y'all some shit, coming to you as a man, woman, whatever. Y'all listen to the white boss because you're scared. And now it's the bag now. Now you have your own bag, and which is great. It's a great for a brother like me because I don't date women who broke. You got to have some kind of money and career for me to date you. To date you, I smack you, I stuff you, but to date you for real, you gotta you can't be broke, man. You can't have a broke mind frame either. You feel me? You can't have a broke mind frame. You got a broke mind frame, I can't fuck with you. But it hurt my feelings that black women think black men don't like them just because we call out bullshit. Call out the bullshit because we care. Man, I don't know, bro. I'm reflecting slash I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Cause I'm sick of this shit. Black women, black men, men. Can you agree who loves black women the most? Niggas that look like me. I got a black mama, nigga, black grandma, black great grandma, black daddy, black first cousins, man. Ain't no yellow shit. I one yellow first cousin. She got a black ass husband. Black women. Black men respect y'all. Y'all not respecting us. But let me tell you something. When y'all not respecting us, watch this here. Other races of men see y'all not respecting us. They are not running to y'all. They are running the fuck away from y'all. Some of you all get lucky and go get your white boy. Some of you all get lucky. But the majority of y'all not gonna get lucky. So this shit gonna turn out how it's gonna turn out. And it's crazy because black men, we got options. We got options. We 100% got options. Don't let nobody tell you don't. Nigga, you got options, nigga. Some women fuck with us. But I'm telling y'all, black women, the shit that we put up with, only us can fuck with y'all. Like only us can tolerate it. Cause I'm telling y'all, them white counterpoint parts that y'all working with, them white women that y'all working with, they can't talk crazy to their dudes. Look up the white domestic violence race. Oh my God. I mean, domestic violence statistic. Look it up. Look that shit up. And you gonna see blood like that shit ridiculous. Look it up. We gotta stop fading into the narrative, bro. Like I said, none of my partners or associates feel like fuck black women. We gonna talk our shit about y'all and how y'all be tripping, but it's never fuck y'all. So with that being said, April jobs report. Black women lost 106 extra jobs, most among all workers. It say 6.1% of jobs got lost in April by black women, 5.1 in January. I mean, March. Dog. It says black unemployment in the totality rose 6.3 in April from 6.2 in March. Oh my God, boy. Like currently right now, it's 1.4 million unemployed black people in America. But the DEI situation, man, we cooked out. So if 100,000 black women got lost their jobs in the last few months, right? But black women have issues with black men. Do you all agree? Like serious issues to where y'all want to be gay or y'all don't, just refuse to hold accountable. Right. All right. 100,000 of y'all lost jobs within the last couple months. You got to ask yourself, who are responsible for those black folks having jobs? Who employs black women? White men. Most of the jobs in America are owned by white folks, people of European descendants. Black people probably account for 4% of job ownership. And they only got about 40. They got about 4% of black businesses. Only about, they probably only combined total hire only about 40,000 people. I lie. About 14,000. So what you getting at, Flock? I'm getting at that black women, y'all got issues with black men, but the white men are the ones that's firing you. They don't care about you, dog. Like they don't fucking care. That's my whole point of what I've been trying to say and yawning off and all that on this. That they don't give a fuck about y'all. They don't care. So why you trying to get into it with the next black man or your baby dad or your husband, your boyfriend or your ex or whatever, guy in a grocery store? Understand the only thing protecting, standing in the way of you and them is me. Just getting there. But hey, y'all gonna say I'm crazy. Oh yeah, y'all gonna say I'm just. You know they always say, "Oh, he hate women. He don't like women." All right, dude. Moral of the story: black women only yourself and a black man can save you. All these people getting fired. I can't wait till they do a poll and a study of the people that's getting laid off. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, hiring, firing, street justice, all that. I want to see it. Real talk. Flockatrent out, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Instagram, Flocka448. Follow the other Instagram, Flocka Trent _ and the last Instagram, Flocky Way. I did